those hipsters, I wanna dance.
I said don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Don't stop giving me things.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the Valentino Rossi the Game Career Mode for episode 4 of this series. So let's go on and hear what Vale has to say about us.
Hi guys, I hope you are ready for the endurance on Sunday. Make sure you are pumped because it should be really fun this year.
I don't even know what the endurance is, but damn Vale. Bulega says that it's still too soon to race the TMG, so I guess something like that they do in the end of every season. Well, it seems very exciting, but we're not gonna get there this year. Maybe next season it will be a little bit easier for us to reach that level.
It's time to choose your team for next season. Remember that regardless of which team you race with, you're always a VR46 Riders Academy rider, so you will still be able to train with Valentino and participate in all the scheduled events.
So here we are to choose our team for this season, for our first official season. So we don't have any offers from MotoGP, but to be true, my favorite team is Yamaha, but if I would go to MotoGP I would go for the more slower teams, you know what I mean. But from Moto2, not again any offers, but if I would go to Moto2 I would go with Paginas something, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But in Moto3 we got a lot of offers apparently, but you know what I was thinking about was going with Pezot, but it really is so slow. But you know, for the sake of it, why do we have to go for the fastest teams? Why don't we just go like not even with Sky VR46 racing team? Why not even with KTM, but not even with this Honda and Get Arriva code, but why don't we just go with Mahindra? Just for the sake of it, you know. Let's just go with Mahindra, you know. I think it is the best option actually, because it will be more like challenging and things like this. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how Mahindra is going to do for this season and how much worse will it be from the other motorbikes. Yes, here we go.
Not a bad choice. Show them what you're made of.
So let's go now to Losail for the first race of the season.
Good evening from the Losail circuit. The long wait is finally at an end and a new MotoGP season is about to begin. Bikes and riders are almost ready to take to the track. The Moto3 race at the Qatar Grand Prix will start in just a few minutes. We're looking forward to good weather for the race, so the riders only... After a long weekend of preparation, the race is about to start. You could cut the tension with a knife, but all that matters now is who gets across that line first.
So here we are on our first race in this season with the Mahindra. I haven't done qualifying. I don't even know if we're gonna need qualifying because the AI difficulty is on a hard level, so I think I can possibly do well. But don't forget we're in Mahindra, so we should just wait for that and see how well we can do. But going out into the first corner, we're gonna get some positions now, as we're now up into P26, and we're gonna try and get Gian and Somnio. What the fuck are these names? But anyways, we're going away with Suzuki, but we got them up into P24. But next there's a big train that we can possibly catch up with and go actually and get the points. This is the most important thing. So guys, we're gonna come to the line to go into lap 3. We've got a lot of gap there between me and the guys behind me, and ahead of me there's a huge train with cars for the only 1 point. So for anyone wondering, it got up to P28 to P18, and now there are 3 cars ahead of me, and now we're in the fight in the last lap for P15, which is gonna give us the 1 point, but I'm gonna dive bomb there. We got Ono and the Honda, but can't fail there. The can't fail just got us there, and he's up into P15, but we're gonna try and possibly get him now down inside in the last corner. No, we're gonna lose a lot of time as we have some wheel spin there, and now we're gonna be in danger from the Honda on the start finish straight because he's got more top speed. But no, the Ducati is going to come and he's going to overtake both of us. What a brilliant start with a Mahindra, you know. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I didn't have the pace. I ended up 17th with no absolute points. It might not have been the best season for me to go with my hand race. I've gone with the top team and win this first race, but shit. So here we are back at the main menu. Well, race Vale, he might have won the race, I don't even know.
Guys, I'm organizing a race with the Air Ones at Misano this weekend. Whoever wants to come and have a bit of a scrap is welcome.
So in the next episode we're gonna be riding also the R1s, which are slightly slower than the MotoGP rides, but hope we're gonna do better in the next episode because this one was absolute madness. But that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, you hit subscribe. But see you lads, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.